You hear that? We literally just got in from walking the dogs. I cut the walk short because it was spitting most of it. But I cut it short. Thank God. It's blurry, but this is what it's been like now since Friday, and we're on Tuesday. Yeah, that's England for you. It is Wednesday, the 7th. I hope I got that right. I literally just looked. 7th of October, I think. I'm going to try my hand at a little bit of vlogging. Just random bits through the next few days and see if I can piece something together that makes any sense. Something maybe you'll enjoy. I do enjoy making these videos. Most of the ones that I put up are now just hauls. That's not what I don't want my channel just to be hauls. I enjoy doing the hauls, don't get me wrong, but I want to do more, and I find it hard to. I think I overthink. Well, I think I overthink. I'm overthinking it. The idea of putting the camera on and just speaking. Okay, what am I supposed to speak about? That's the first thing you think of is, oh, okay, I'm going to pick the camera up and I'm going to speak, and I don't know what to speak about. I enjoy watching these types of videos though, so hopefully I can make something you're going to enjoy. I don't do much with my life. That sounds sad. If you've been here before, you know I've got 21-year-old son. He's not working at the moment because of the lockdowns and everything. His business had to get rid of staff because he was like the last in, he's the first out. But he's 21, he's a gamer, so he's in his bedroom gaming most of the time. He used to do night work, so oh, that's the oven. I've got the oven on. I'm gonna do dinner in a minute. I'm talking. That thing that I was so frightened of doing. Yeah, so he does night work, warehouse work. He really enjoys night work. Blossom does night work, which she really enjoys as well. And he's sort of stuck to the schedule of it. So he sleeps all day. He gets up and like, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock, and then he's up all night. He's quiet, he's very, what's the word? I can't think of it, completely gone. He proper, like, he knows I've got to get up for work, and he's not going to make any noise, and he's very conscious of it. That's it, he's very conscious of it. He's always saying, Mum, did I wake you up? Because I've got fibromyalgia as well, and I've got a couple of things that keep coming and going. I have a thing with smell, so if he cooks at night, sometimes the smells are overpowering, which is weird because I am kitchen, bottom hall, up the stairs, my bedroom. And he shuts the doors as well because he knows I'm conscious of it. But to me, it wakes me up. It's like he's in the bedroom with me, actually cooking. It's really weird. So he's consciously, like, always asking me, you know, did I make too much noise? Did I wake you up? Do I need to cook something different? It's really weird. Yeah, so I've got my son who lives with me, the dogs who you can probably hear them running in and out at the moment, and my daughter, Blossom's 25, but she doesn't live with us. And she works and she's got a dog, so we don't see much of each other at the moment. So that's it. I mean, this is my hobby. YouTube is my hobby. I really enjoy editing. I'm really bad at it, but it's one of them things that I'll get to it. I'll get to learn it. It's just a slow process. It doesn't help that I have a really old computer that keeps playing up. My software keeps playing up as well, but we're getting through it. We're getting things up. It is about 3:30, and I'm just gonna put dinner in now. I'm gonna do Hunter's chicken. I don't really cook that much. I eat sandwiches a lot, and Corey sort of sorts his own out. He'll just have pizza and chips or nuggets, or he doesn't really like pasta. That's about it, but he cooks his own really. I want to try and start cooking a little bit better, a little bit not sandwiches. I just want to not have sandwiches so much. Thing is, I really enjoy sandwiches. So I decided, I saw a couple of things on Instagram because I love Instagram, and I'm going to do Hunter's chicken. Yeah, so if I show you what I'm doing, and if I can think of anything to talk about. But I'm not doing bad, I think I spoke a lot. So I'm doing the best I can do with the equipment I have. I'm well aware that the lighting's really bad. There's nothing I can do about that. I've got quite a dark kitchen and I don't have any, what do they call it, ring light or anything. Okay, I really don't like all this bit. I don't like handling all this. This is it to me. So there's no difference. Okay, so we've got 2 for tonight, and then I'm going to do another recipe with the other 2 another night. Okay, now I actually have never made Hunter's chicken. I've eaten it. I know how to do it. Alright, I'm going to give the big one to Corey because I'm not so much of a... Right, now we picked up the wrong one. Can you see how thick this is? We were not, neither one of us was paying attention. This is the thick cut one. So it's not gonna, well, it's not even gonna wrap. It's supposed to wrap it and overlap it. Okay, we'll just go with that. It's not a biggie. When I do cooking, I don't think I'm a great cook. I'm a, what do you call it? Like, it's just luck. Mine's a just luck thing that things turn out. Now this is mine, and I'm going to take every visible bit of fat off because I've just got a thing about fat and bleh. I'm not really great with meat either. So I was a vegetarian for quite a few years. Not now. I think I could go back to being vegetarian fairly easily. Not a fan of bacon. Actually, haven't liked bacon since going back to meat. So I'm going to take all of this off. I'm going to put it actually in the... I'm still going to cook it in here because... Oh, can I do that? Yeah, that'll be cooked by the time I take it out, I think. And then I'll just cook those little bits of fat up in the and put it in the dog's bowl with their dinner. How do I do this? I'm just going to go with that for mine. I'm just going to lay one piece in the middle because I'm not really... I don't really... Last time, I should say, I'll get the words out in a minute. Last time I had bacon, I didn't like it, so I don't want to waste it. If I don't like it, I can just take it off and put it on Corey's, but if I do like it, then at least I've got some on it. I've got enough. Yeah, I'm going with that. Wow, for somebody that was frightened to put the camera on because I can't talk, I'm certainly talking. So, I'm going to put, like, the oven's been on, hang on a minute, I'm going to wash my hands. Really need a tripod. My tripod's like, the thing that my camera's on is about that high. So I have to have it on top of things all the time. And I don't think my angle is right. Okay, so anyway, that is going to go in the oven. Now the oven's been on gas mark 6 for probably about 10 minutes now. I'm going to put them in the oven for 20 minutes. And then I'm going to put the next bit on top. So actually, I'm going to put that in the oven now. And we're just going to clean the side. I'll be back. Wow, this light does me no favours. Take up more than light anyway. The chicken is in. It's starting to smell nice. It was a smoky bacon. Smoked bacon. You can certainly smell it. It's been in for 10 minutes. So I'm not going to touch it for another 10. I have. That's what my camera was standing on. Cut some potatoes up. We're gonna have mashed potato, and I'm trying to be really conscious about the foods in the fridge and stuff, like all the fresh things, trying to use things up before they go bad, or if I'm not going to use them in time, really be as conscious as I can about getting it cut up and put it in the freezer or whatever. It doesn't happen most of the time, but I'm trying. I'm going to finish the dinner, feed the dogs, and then we'll take them out. I'm going to take my camera. Hopefully we'll be able to get some footage. Not that they pay much attention to me, so you're just going to see their backs. Yeah, and that'll be the day. That'll be Wednesday done. Thursday's massive delivery tomorrow, so I'm going to be absolutely exhausted when I get back. Don't know, I don't plan, don't like plans, hate plans, it's too much commitment. I don't like commitment of any type. Like, it's a thing I've realised recently. I just don't commit. That's why I don't do plans. That's why I don't do meal plans. Don't want to commit to it. That's literally it. Don't want to commit to anything. So I don't have any plans for tomorrow because I don't do plans. Maybe I'll have something to record, maybe not. But if I can do like footage through a week, then I should be able to get a decent video for you all to see of a mum of adult children who doesn't drive, which narrows things down. It's real life. I like watching people's real life, even when it's boring. I actually found a YouTuber today that I used to watch a long time ago, but she keeps changing the name on her channel. Can't honestly remember what she's called now, but I've just found her recently again, and I was watching her videos and I thought, oh wow, you just talk. It's about not a lot, but she can talk for half an hour on a video, and I sit and watch every video. So I like listening to crap. I guess if you're watching this, you like listening to crap too. Okay, I'm going to feed the dogs now. Oh, guess they're hungry. Is that nice, Jip? Is that good? Aren't they good? That mat is on, it's supposed to stop that bowl from moving. Clearly doesn't work. Okay, I've just got it out. It's been in for 20 minutes. You see that okay? Yes. I'm just going to smother it in some barbecue sauce. Corey is a sauce fan. He absolutely loves sauce, so I am going to smother his. He'll probably put more on as well, knowing Corey. Okay, I've got 2 lots of cheese because Corey, if you see my hauls, you'll know that I bought a really mature cheese. They look both exactly the same. Really, really mature cheese for me because I like a strong one. Corey, he'll eat whatever cheese you put in front of him. So there's no point in paying for an expensive one for Corey. So that's it. That's going to go in for about another 10, 15 minutes. And then technically that should be done. I say that because as you can see here, it doesn't look like, it looks like a big chunk of it in the middle isn't done. Corey's is a bigger chunk than mine though, and I like mine dry, so that's not an issue. So I'm probably going to leave this for another 20 minutes. My oven is an old oven as well, so I think the temp, it probably doesn't quite go up to the high temperatures like it's supposed to. The potatoes are still on, and veggies, I'm just going to use, I think I've got some corn in the fridge, an open tin that needs to be used. And I'm going to wait for Corey to get up to decide what he's going to have, because Corey's fussy with vegetables, salad and stuff. It really depends on his mood. So there's no point in me putting something on his plate if he's not going to eat it. Okay, I'm going to put it in the oven now. That's the finished product. Looks pretty good. I've got corn on mine. Mashed potato, literally just mashed the potato. I haven't put any butter, any milk, nothing in that at all. Looks pretty good. Corey's is huge. That was a huge piece of chicken. But it came out looking alright. I'll let you know how it tastes later, but I'm not going to eat mine now. I'm not really that hungry. I had this whole plan. So okay, so basically I've been really demotivated with everything. You know, I'm not depressed or anything. I've got no motivation. So I'm hoping that this is the beginning. I've got to speak differently. This is going to be the beginning. I am going to carry on picking the camera up. It is going to motivate me to get off my arse and do things. Just like, you know, I come in, it's so easy when you've got fibro, you get tired, and it's just so easy just go with it. And I've been doing that. I've just been going with it. I've just been, you know, sleeping a lot, and so pick the camera up, make me do stuff, make me a better person. Yeah, so dinner's done. I'm going to take the dogs out now. not on the field much, because since lockdown started, everyone started going on fields, and now, you know, getting furloughed and stuff, and the shops being shut, everyone went picnics, taking the kids out and stuff, which is great. But a lot of them have kept, well, not a but, a lot of them have kept you up, which is great, but it just means the but again. But my dogs don't get to go on a field and run so much, which is okay. I mean, they still get a good walk, and we've got the garden, so it's not so bad. Every time I put the camera on, those people start coming in the other direction, and I'm still really uncomfortable recording outside. I mean, I'm doing this with my camera and not my phone, so it's like really obvious what I'm doing. There's so many people up there now. Yeah, we've still got probably about hit about halfway round. We've been out since 5, I don't know what the time is now. Let me see. Should be getting dark soon. Oh, the dogs are going backwards now. Oh, that field, yeah, that's where we used to live, across the road from the field. There used to be like swings and slides and stuff like that there. And then just one day, the council decided to just take it all down. There was no discussion, no reason. They just took it. So it's just a field up there now, which is sad, because that's what they tend to do with most areas. I mean, Corey, with his friend, even like now, like only a couple of years ago, I think they stopped it. So even as an adult, he used to meet his friend, and they used to go play basketball. I mean, so the place was a distance from the house. It would take about, he walks faster than me. So I mean, I could get in there maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. So it was probably only a 10-15 minute walk for Corey. But he used to go with his friend, they used to play basketball for hours. And then all of a sudden they just took the basketball courts down. So that's what they tend to do in this area. And I just walked past an area where I used to walk the dogs around the back. There's a little field in between all these bushes, and that's all boarded off, and they're building houses there, so that's more greenery gone. I mean, growing up in this town was really nice. It's still quite. When Scott used to come down from London, he would say, "Oh, country girl." So it's, you know, still a lot of greenery here, but they're slowly getting rid of it. But that's what we do, human beings. We wreck it all. And I should have worn this massive coat. I wear the big coat in the morning because it's coming. I leave for work at 4:30 in the morning, so it's always cold anyway. But we got the big coat. We cracked the big coat out last week, and now I'm baking. It's hard to judge it, but as you can see, the sky, look. Oh, can you see that? It just looks very white. I don't know if you can see any. There's a bit of blue, some clouds. No dark clouds, it's not going to rain. Which will be the first day it's not rained since Friday. So, 5 days. So I'm going to go because there's nothing else to say. And I'm going to finish their walk off and go and eat some of the dinner. I'm getting hungry now. We just need to go out for a walk, see? And yeah, I don't know if we'll do anything else tonight or if that's it. And I will try my best to record tomorrow because I want to make this a thing now. You are going to help keep me motivated. I'll see ya in a bit.